About a year and a half prior to selling Maomi, we created Copper Cane as a vehicle to take that style of winemaking and that style of going to market to a broader degree. So Copper Cane first launched with Elouan Pinot Noir from Oregon, Baron Zinfandel from California, Carne Humana Red Blend out of Napa Valley, and we had a few new concepts we were going to be coming out with over the next few years. Well, the Maomi deal happened. We continued to stay course on what our plans were, so no major change. We tried to expedite the releases of some of the new products and continue to use our route to market, our distribution relationships to get those wines more effectively entrenched in the marketplace. We also got into making cigars that were more dedicated to pairing with wine. Continued to focus on Belle Gloss. I'd say the major difference was we now had some capital to grow some vineyards. So we went out and started looking for land acquisitions, new plantings here and there, which we're still undergoing, Santa Rita Hills, Napa Valley, Sonoma. So it's been a great opportunity for us to really bolster our land and be able to sustain the growth of our brands. We got involved in Oregon back in 2011 and started focusing a little more in 12 and then 13. But I wanted to get acquainted with Oregon Pinot Noir. Felt like we had done well with California Pinot Noir, understood the terroir, how to make the wines. And I originally began looking up here in 2005. Didn't make any moves, started having kids, decided moving up here was difficult for the family, so I'd stay down in California. Well, the opportunity came about and really wanted to start looking up here. I saw that, grapes were great, winemaking was great, but it just didn't quite have the cachet in the marketplace. I think what happened in Oregon was that you had a lot of people that were focusing on a very granular element of winemaking or grape growing. So very small areas, very vineyard designated, very high price points, but you didn't have something on a broader scale. You weren't able to expose it to a broader audience, both from a price point and availability standpoint. And so I felt that if we could come up here and take that approach, of course, with being able to create some of those halo wines, some that showcased these beautiful regions and appellations of Oregon, but then also have something on a broader scale, sourcing from different regions in the coastlands of California, that we would be able to grow the Oregon Pinot Noir category as well. Been doubling in growth, which is great. Still focusing again with restaurants on premise. It's really been growing well in the by the glass. It's our biggest advertising spend, as I consider it. We spend more in the reduction of our FOB on by the glass placements than any other marketing that we do. It takes a lot of patience. It takes dollars at the end of the day as well, but it's well worth it. And so we're taking that same philosophy that we did with Maomi and applying it to Oregon and really trying to capture an audience out there and expose them to Oregon.